That was a horrendous trip, right? Should have been 3 hours. I think it's taken us 4 hours and 40 or something stupid. Man, the traffic was mental, the weather is mental. Crazy. And I've got man flu. Come on, shower some sympathy on me. On the plus side, adults only, no kids. Woo! Look, it's Heather.
Hello.
Right. Lead the way.
Okay, so straight down.
Okay. So we should have been here at 1 o'clock. It's 2:45. It's taken us an hour and 45 longer than we thought.
Yep.
Haha!
But we're here.
We were going to put the awning up, but not now. It's too grim and whatever. We got 3 nights here. Hopefully we'll get out and about, although round that way,
Yes.
although it's supposed to be like this tomorrow as well. We'll see, make the most of it, and but there probably won't be a great deal happening for the rest of today. Which way are we going? Let's go that way.
Left, I think.
Yeah, there won't be a great deal happening for the rest of the day, not gonna lie.
We're looking for number 3.
There's 2, so there's 3.
There's 3.
There's our pitch. Apologies if it's windy. The pitches do lean back quite a bit, and you do get level eventually, but it's a bit of a faff. Hello!
Hello.
It's Wednesday the 28th of December.
It is.
You'll have just seen a little bit of footage of us arriving yesterday. The weather was atrocious. We did no
The
filming.
drive was awful.
It was. It took us something like
Four
4 hours 40
Yeah, to
to
do
do
a 3 hour.
a 3-hour job. And to be fair, the weather's been terrible all of yesterday and all of today. It's early afternoon now, and this is the first time we've ventured out. I'm
for our shower.
I'm full of the cold anyway. Excuse the road noise. But yeah, we thought we'd just pop out and give you a quick look around the site while there's a break in the weather, because it's going to get bad again. But don't mind, we're just sitting in the van watching films. We have come to Wells in Somerset for one reason, which is,
I've not seen one yet.
yeah, my favourite film is Hot Fuzz. You'll see if you watch the channel. I always go, it's just the one swan actually, whenever we see a swan. That is from the film, it's a line from the film, and it was filmed in Wells.
But the funny thing is that when I went into reception yesterday, they've got a chest freezer.
And it's got
With
cornetos.
cornetos in
And
it.
you can rent the film Hot Fuzz from the
Yeah,
from the reception. So this video is going to be 2 parts. We are going to do a standalone video of Hot Fuzz locations, and I'm going to host it on this channel, but it won't really be camping related. We're going to film that tomorrow, which looks
Everything
like,
crossed.
yeah, it looks like it. Well, we've got to do it tomorrow
Yeah.
because tomorrow's the last day. So fingers crossed we can do that tomorrow. So this video really will just show you around the site and generally catch up on, you know, on what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It really is a good job that we do these videos for our memories, because it's not going to be that exciting. I apologise. Anyway,
Apologise.
look at this. It says it's for grown-ups. Not
sure why Rick is here, but there you go.
not sure why I'm here. So yeah,
He's an adult, but he's not a grown-up.
it is an adults only site, and 40 quid a night.
Yeah, because it's
It's high season apparently, being Christmas.
It's bank holiday season or something.
It's actually 38 quid, but 2 quid for the dog.
Yeah. Whereas it's normally between 26 and 35, depending upon the time of year that you come. So.
Although I will say, for the extra 2 quid, they've been brilliant, picking up all the dog poo and out. They haven't done anything. What the hell they charge you 2 quid for? Anyway, shouldn't moan.
Shut up.
Show you around. So you saw me pull in this way. You park up there for your arrivals. The reception is just round the corner. It is obviously for tourers, and you can rent these cabins and stuff as well. Apologies for the wind noise. There's nothing I can do about that. It's very, very windy. But here we are. Little information desk there, telling you all about Wells. As I say, there will be a separate video on a few filming locations in Wells tomorrow. I'm quite looking forward to that. It's a shame the weather's not great, but that's the time of year, unfortunately. It's actually out of the wind in here, so just in front you can see the reception, and then to the side there's like a cafe bistro bar area, I guess. It's an all-in-one, Heather says. She spoke to the lady yesterday in the reception. They do sell beers in there, and there's normally meals and stuff available, but not at this time of year, I don't think. And also they do have snacks. Yeah, they do have visiting chip vans and stuff like that throughout the year. And there is actually, you can see there, like a food court that normally is open in the higher seasons.
So we're here at the park. I don't know whether you can see with the...
Yeah, we can see the sign, sort of. It's a bit reflective.
Yeah. And then they're sort of the main centre
of Wells. It's about a mile walk, a bit.
Yeah, something like that.
To Wells.
This Bishop's Palace is a place that you can visit certain times of the year.
Yeah.
And where all the swans are, and the swans apparently they ring the bell.
Oh, they can ring the bell for food. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, not the doorbell. They ain't going to come in. Doorbell. Anyway, more about that tomorrow, hopefully. So you got your motorhome service point. As soon as you come in, you can see there dumping your waste. Oh, you can let the dogs off in that little area there. You can see this here. It's not much, but you can. It just say dog convenience area, or service point, and then all your rubbish and recycling is there. You can see it's quite well laid out like that. We'll walk around this way. We may pop into the bar for a look. So as I was saying, the Grill and Barrow, you can see they just serve burgers and chips and stuff out of there. Have a weekend more than anything, Friday, Saturday, Sunday by the looks. That fruitcake was amazing.
Yeah, delicious.
I drank orange juice. Not that I'm harping on about this cold, but can you believe that? No beer for me.
I had a hot chocolate
with
Baileys.
with Baileys in it.
And I've got
a glow.
An alcohol flush.
It's her age. Yeah. So as you come in, you can see the cottages there, and this one here. These are also available to rent out if you didn't want to, you know, rent out one of these lodges. As I say, you can buy some of these as well. This is... Oh, you think all these are live-in? Oh, okay. We've done zero research because we're only really here for the touring part. But thought we'd show you everything else. You know us, we throw these together. So... yeah, we drove up here yesterday, as you know, and how many pictures did you say there was? 50, I think, 50 odd.
Some tarmac with grass, some gravel.
They're all weather pictures anyway. Yeah. There are no solid grass ones. There's drinking stations everywhere and your grey waste. Should you want to empty into a bucket and tip it away, which is what we do a lot of the time. As I say, Heather says there are all gravel or tarmac pitches. These tarmac ones are quite good for this time of year. If you've got no awning and stuff, stops your van getting so grubby, as you know. There's our pitch. We did pick one with an awning. It was no more money, but we decided it was pointless putting the awning up, so we've sort of centralised ourselves a bit so that we're on the tarmac. But the pitch does lean back a lot and lean that way a lot, so we've had to put the ramps on, but we've got there. We're quite level. Slept well anyway. I slept really well last night, but as I say, I've had
last night or this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, for me, yeah, I woke up at 10 to 8, you know, that's mad for me.
I didn't want want to get up.
No. But yeah, it's a lovely site. Would be better in the sun, I'm sure. But I think I may see us coming back here. Very nice. There's the facilities block. You've got your pot washing, your Elson and stuff like that. There is a laundrette on site. I think here you can play bowls or croquet or something. Bowls, I think. There is a croquet lawn somewhere. But I'll throw some photographs of the toilet in as I'm talking now. You can video in there, but they play music all the time, so I'll show you around. Although you've seen this type of stuff. So you've got your pot washing there, your laundrette is in there, and then your black waste, as they're calling it here, is there. We don't need to see that. Wi-Fi on the site is brilliant, free Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi is working excellent in the van, which is nice. Toilets around this side, as I say. It's a really nice and clean block, and I'll throw some pictures in like I've said. But yeah, all good there. Really nice, really nice. In fact, we'll go out this way. It's much the same. So you can see, I'm not going to walk all the way around there, but there's all the pitches in a big circle like that.
More water points.
Yeah, more water points everywhere.
Well, these are some fully serviced pitches.
Yes, some are fully serviced.
You see
Yeah, the water and waste on site. And then these little wooden statues are all over, which are quite nice. But there's the view from up here. See the Mendip Hills, I think it's called. Would be really, really nice in the lovely weather. But we're fighting the weather today. Old phone box there with book exchange, which is nice if you're bored and you want to sit reading. Should you like Dan Brown, by the looks of it, Angels and Demons, Tom Hanks film. There are some DVDs as well. Marley and Me, if you want to cry the afternoon about dead Labradors. That's always a sad one. And Made in Manhattan, if you want to cry about terrible acting, with Jennifer Lopez.
How do you know it was Jennifer Lopez?
Oh, I've got that. See that one? Oh, it's Harry Potter. I thought that was going to be Harry Potter, but that's a completely different franchise, that one.
I mean, you can see some of the size of some of the pitches. I mean, some of them are really big.
And they are, yeah, they are good sized pitches.
Right.
But you can see how hilly it is.
Yeah, I mean, this side here, they have obviously tried to step it a little.
They are level, but they're tipping back as well, aren't they?
They are still tipping. What
you need is like this Bailey autograph here with his hydraulic suspension. You're going to get level there.
Oh!
No, you don't want one of them things. Sorry, caravanners. I know there are a few caravanners that watch this channel. I think you watch for Heather's laugh, though, to be honest. Anyway, that pretty much is the site. It isn't one way, surprisingly. The lady did say you can come in and out whichever way you choose, which we thought was quite strange.
It's quite wide.
Oh, it's quite wide, yeah.
No luck catching them swans, then?
It's just the one swan, actually.
Are you watching it, Pop?
27. Have you ever seen Point Break? No. Amazing bit.
Not impressed with Hot Fuzz.
Is there
No, I'm not.
Andy Swayze's just dropped this bang. Keanu Reeves is chasing him through people's gardens. And he goes to shoot Swayze, but he can't because he loves him so much. And he's firing his gun up in the air. He's like, oh.
Are you loving it?
No, I have not ever.
Not loving you blooming repeating every single bloody line.
Sorry.
But it's for the greater good.
I just feel like I'm missing out sometimes. I want to do what you do.
Oh, you should have repeated
What
that.
I do. What on earth do you think you're missing out? Gunfights, car chases, proper action and shit. Police work is not about proper action.
Oh, shit. I think they've got the sign wrong. It's supposed to say, "Welcome to Sanford, Gloucestershire." Well, I suppose seeing as we're in Wells, which is England's smallest city, for a reason, it's got a cathedral, and thought we'd best insert it in the vlog. Heather and Poppy doing the photos. Lovely bit of sun. It was supposed to rain on and off today, but we've been really lucky. But yeah, this will not make it into my Hot Fuzz video, because Wells, or Sanford as it was called in Hot Fuzz, is supposed to be a village, and obviously a cathedral makes something a city. So they airbrushed it all out of Hot Fuzz. And there we go. Welcome to Wells, England's smallest city. It's just the once one actually, outside the police station, that was decorated to commemorate the film. Here's another one of the swans. You get this in a lot of you know, cities and stuff where they have a common theme running through and it gets decorated differently. Obviously you've seen the police one from our Hot Fuzz vlog, and this is another one. There were a lot of them that have been auctioned off, but there's still a few knocking about. So this is the old city jail of Wells. Buildings on this site can be traced back to the early 1400s. It's now a pub, but the city arms yeah, there you go.
Look what he's got!
Cornetto.
It's only the 29th of December and bloody cold.
Yeah, we're having a cornetto because we're actually in Sanford, Gloucestershire, or Wells, and
Somerset.
Yeah, Somerset. We are filming today Hot Fuzz locations, but that'll be on a different video. Obviously, this is on the Pearl vlog that we're just doing. I'm not going to throw loads of Hot Fuzz references into this one, but we will.
Because he does that normally.
We will link a lot more. So there won't be that many shots of stuff from Wells itself, from the film.
You'll have to go watch
You'll
that.
have to go watch that video if you're interested, really. Which will be more about Hot Fuzz, if I'm honest. It is famous for the swans. I was hoping there was just going to be one, but this wouldn't be a Pearl video without the swans, wouldn't it? And we are in Wells. So we've obviously had a lot of rain, and the moat has an overflow which goes into this stream, and it's very, very noisy. But yeah, you can see the little gateway there. They've got there's a winding handle on the top, look, to stop it. They're obviously just letting some out, aren't they, at the moment? So yeah, keeping the moat at a certain level. But there's a fair flow there. You wouldn't want to go through there, would you? So around the moat, you can see there's another one of these swan statues. Actually, a brilliant day today. Although it's still a bit cold. It's been pouring down all week, and we've been stuck in the van. But yeah, definitely saved the best day till last weather-wise for us in Wells. Heather and Poppy. Heather's been fantastic with my filming locations on Google Maps. Although we did watch the film last night, you'll have seen, just to get it in my memory, even though I've watched it so many times. Yeah, we are still walking around the city of Wells, hunting for our Hot Fuzz locations. Again, different vlog. Just started raining now.
We're going to have something to eat.
So we're going for some dinner, and hopefully it'll calm down afterwards. We've still got a few little bits to pick up. I'm having a whale of a time, and thanks to Heather for putting up with me. She is wonderful. She is wonderful, as we know.
5
But
years and 3 months or something.
I am like a true fanboy. If you're into Hot Fuzz, this is the part where Nicholas Angel is running on his morning jog. but that'll be in a different vlog. Like I say, we're going for our dinner in a pub now, and I'm not going to drink anything because I'm still full of the cold.
You're not going to have a pint?
I don't know, maybe. But yeah, we're going to go to the Crown, which was the pub in the film. However, they
Not
didn't,
inside.
not internally, but we're still going in there. And Heather can't find the thing. There's a thing that the swans press. That the swans press to ring a bell to be fed, and we can't find it. She's going to look. We're going to see if we can find it. Right, so there is the famous bell Heather was on about. You can see the bit of strings tucked in the window behind at the moment. But yeah, apparently they've trained the swans to ring that bell to be fed.
Yeah.
So she says.
Apparently it was just one swan.
Just the one swan, actually.
And that when that swan died, they didn't think that any of the other swans would do the same thing, but
they did.
supposedly, I'm sure Rick will be able to find a picture off the
Oh, I
internet.
could probably stick a stock photo in I steal off the internet of a swan ringing the bell.
Because there are pictures on
Yeah.
the internet.
Okay, this is the Crown. Hot Fuzz was filmed using this as the pub, although not inside, as we've said. We're now going to try and get a seat and have some dinner. Poppy's getting looked after as well. Don't give them all of her.
Not giving them all. Hello.
I did bow into having a beer, by the way. Tall Tales Pale Ale. It's very citrusy. It's very nice.
Mine's a Rascal.
Rascal, say no more. So we're in the Crown at Wells, and yeah, although they didn't film Hot Fuzz in here, there's lots of Hot Fuzz pictures and memorabilia knocking about. Just found a couple more swans. One there, and another one there. This really rickety old building has cinema posters in it, and you can see what is going to be our final swan. Yeah, so this is now the cinema, Wells Film Centre. Hello.
Hello.
Are you in? You're in. It's all right. Maybe the camera could do with going over a bit.
Oh, people.
There we go.
It's me that people come for.
Well, of course it is. Of course it is. Anyway, yeah, but now we can see the little black dot. Can you see the little black dot? Look. That's the phone. Anyway, it doesn't matter because we're not going to film while we're driving. Just to end this video, we're leaving Wells Touring Park, and now we're off to
Cotswolds.
The Cotswold
Farm campsite.
Some bloke off Countryfile.
Yeah.
Adam Henson or something. Anyway, that's for the CV owners meet. It's a New Year's party.
It's more like Jim Henson.
Jim
There's a load of Muppets
there's
there.
a load of Muppets there. Anyway,
Barry.
I said we'll do this really quickly and get going. Anyway, yeah, no idea myself what this video is going to end up like because I don't know what I filmed. I filmed so much yesterday in Wells for the Hot Fuzz video, and I can't remember what I filmed when we did the site tour. But it doesn't matter. These are for us. If you like them, great. We're going now, professional to the end. Don't forget, there is a Facebook group now, which is
not going to ramble, he says.
I know. Facebook group's more up to date. Find us on Facebook. You'll see what we're doing in real time. Real time rather than, what are we? I guess it's mid-January as you're watching this. So I hope you had a great new year. We probably may have. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I had one pint yesterday, first one since Christmas. It was quite nice. I'm hoping I've shook this cold off enough to drink the copious amounts that I've brought with me and still haven't tried. Anyway, see, I told you I wasn't going to ramble. It's only been 2 minutes. Catch you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.